Hello. My printer is speaking to me. Are you going to work today? I've been cleaning this plate for the last 20 minutes, and yet nothing is sticking to it. Hello, Chris. This is going to be fun. I'm going to pronounce all of your names, and I'm going to do it badly. Get out of here, I'll have you on it, yeah. Hello, get up on that one. Christmas Bismuth, got one. How are we all doing? Oh, yes, I am. Headbutting bullets. I am indeed. I think that's my medical diagnosis. And are you a printer that works? Seems not. Test number 5. I'll be very disappointed if this doesn't work. I am the best. Yes, I am. Thank you. At least my printer's talking to me. Or I've gone insane. It could be that too. I've been doing this for ages. You're in the club too. Welcome. We're all in the special club. How's life? Life is great. Apart from this is like technical difficulties. The evening we have, for some reason you're not working, but also looks like my blue screen of death has just come back. Excellent. Maybe the PC works. Well, okay, so what we will be making when it works, this is not a good look for me, is Mohammed Abdullah Mohammed, there you go, pronounced that perfectly, you're welcome. We are making a dice tower, so on. Don't go a bit of this. Don't need that now because I'm no longer using my IPA, which is horrendous and toxic, which is why I was wearing it. It is a 3D printer, yes, and we've got this chap here and this lady here. So we have some Kriegsman all cooked up and ready to come off. I was going to do a nice stream this evening. I normally do it on Twitch and YouTube. Reason for that simply being I can do it in two dimensions, so pleases everyone. But my PC had the blue screen of death, so I had to fix that, and that one isn't printing, so we're gonna see if I can get that going, and if the PC works I might be able to stream properly and use proper cameras. Imagine that. And it won't be this low rent shit that I'm doing right here. How expensive is that? Was that out of curiosity? Okay, so let's do a price check here. So that was about $150, I want to say, when I got it. Probably about 3 years ago. Maybe more like a year and a half. That one was worth about $1,000 when I first got it. Luckily, I got it for free. And obviously, all of the equipment. God knows how much everything else in this room costs. I was lucky enough to get all of that for free. But yeah, this thing, let's see if it's going to work this time. So I've ruined the experience, haven't I? Back to the POV view. Me being disappointed. Oh. Don't you dare. Stay down. So what we're hoping for at the moment is for the filament to bind to the plate and stay there, because if it doesn't do that, it just comes off, goes everywhere, and we're left with a horrible... Where is it? Here we go. This is what you made last time. Horrible congealed mess that I had to dig out. Favourite colour? Purple, that probably shows. And yep, you are still not working. Why aren't you working? Alright, stop that. Why? How'd I get it for free? That was a sponsorship, believe it or not. Favourite colour? Yeah, let's say purple. Fitting with the channel and whatnot. So that hasn't worked at all. Let's try something different then. You clearly didn't want to behave. We're gonna do a little re-level. Let's do that again. You little bastard. and if the PC's working, we might be able to hop over to that too. Is that wood? I don't know what that's in reference to. This is not wood, if that's what you're asking, no. Thank you. Have a good night. Nice to meet you. Headbutting bullets. If that's a channel and that's what you do on said channel, then I would definitely watch that. Got a feeling you'd only be able to make one video though. Okay, we're gonna try. Got something I'm gonna try before giving up on this. We've got another level. We're gonna do another re-level, and hopefully that should do it. Thanks for the likes, everyone. It makes a big difference. Still feeling angry that you don't work, but at least I'm kind of benefiting from this monstrosity that isn't working. Also, I probably should be wearing a mask right now. There is a fan, you probably hear it, just there to the right of you, which is stopping me from getting a lot of VOCs, but my head is still inside the enclosure, so not a good idea. This is the 3D printer not working experience. You're all very welcome. I should charge. Well, I don't. How good am I? Alright, if you're going to behave for 5 seconds, this will hopefully work. I can recalibrate the distance, and maybe it'll work. And it won't do what it's been doing and just disconnect. Maybe I should find some glue, maybe that'll do it. Yep, no. You're broken, and the PC's also broken. I'm the hate cat. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Is cat bad? It could be. It could be. Very, very good question. Weird thing for a printer to say. Okay. Christmas business? Yes. Hi, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, you better work this time, you absolute heap of shite. I know. Interesting, yes. Hi, what does that mean? I don't know how to interpret that information, thank you. Do I like cats? Yeah, cats are alright, I guess. I don't own a cat, I'm around tons of them. Cat cafes are gross though, I'll say that. No. I can't even pronounce the first one. Lucas says no. Well, I don't know if we're disagreeing too, but yes. He likes fish. Yeah, fish are the my favourite animal. That's my my cult and religion demands. But yeah, cat cafe is gross. It's a weird conversation to have with the printer. I don't know where this has come from. I think I've officially lost it. Okay. Right, so now you're going to work, yes? Okay. Right, now we're going to do your Z offset. And in doing so, should fix you not working. This time I'm not going to be very generous with the distance,
So we definitely bond with the plate. So it's like a barely bloody move. Okay. Leave? Leave what? Right, Lucas, leave. Yes. Christmas, Bismuth does not like you. I don't know. Are you two fight in the comments? That's what we want on this channel. Violence. That would help, actually. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Right. Do I think that you're going to work now? No, I don't. I'll be honest. But let's find out. Okay, printing. Plague Doctor Dice Tower. Take 7, I believe it is. Going for temperature of 250 degrees on the hot end, fan speed 100 at all times. Do you know what? Maybe not. I'm going to leave that as 0 and I'm going to turn it on later on. Maybe that'll help it bond better. Bro, he didn't like that. That's so funny. He instantly caved. I feel you should really stick to your combative attitude. 250, 60, 100, right. Okay, Z offset confirmed. Yes. And now, we'll see what happens. So what exactly was going on? Lucas, why were we saying no? Or is that the only word no in English? In which case, fair enough, because I don't know. I know Feliz Navidad, Prospero Año a Felicidad, something like that. That's about it. You're not like the emoji cat. I was worried that you were. That was my first thought, actually. Glad that you've explained that. Okay, end temperature is reaching. Yes. Dirty Crimes is right. Don't be a bum, smash that thumb. Yes, praise be this low rent, strange live stream which you're all a part of. Hope you're welcome. Cat. Ah, a nice little sad emoji cat. Why are you sad? Yes. More cats, thank you. If only you guys were here when I was actually doing high effort live streams on Twitch where I have like loads of things going on. No, you don't turn up for those. You turn up for the one where you're point of viewing from a 3D printer that doesn't work. I'm not hate you. Good. I'm not hate you too. It's probably the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. I'm noob. Ah, you're noob. Noob in what way? What, in life? Are you like 1 year old? What's going on here? I've got so many questions. Right, come on. Temperature. We're nearly reaching it. This is going to be a nightmare, I already know it is. As soon as this works, this is going to be great. No, don't hate yourself, Lucas. My Anycubic 3D printer, why? I mean, I hate you right now because you don't work, but... Everyone pray. Don't do that, don't do anything. What, don't pray? Alright, no one pray. Take it back. Although, I've prayed and so far, so good. You seem to be behaving. All I need to do is have a strange, long-winded conversation with you. Everyone pray. We need it. You pray. How you pray is you press the like button. That's how you send prayers. Dot, dot, dot. Yes. Very generous of you. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. If you go from, I think it's because I'm using. You probably do yours from Lychee, but I'll be honest, I only ever had problems going from Lychee, so I started just using Cura for the longest time, and most of the time it works, but no, it doesn't do the test run. And I think that's what causes me a lot of problems. Normally, even if there's a tiny spool of stuff, it just gets either chucked out the way or it works. You happy me, dude? There's so many ways I can interpret that. But yeah, it doesn't do that. I need to, maybe if I ran it through Lychee it would, but I also find that when I run it through Lychee it doesn't work as well, so. No. This was better. It was better, but it's still not like Emoji Cat. No, of course you're not. You worked better that time. Better. We're getting somewhere. You're not like Emoji Cat, baby. I would never accuse you of such a thing. Stores working over there. Okay. Changing settings mildly. Maybe that'll help. Print. Settings. Offset. Just change the pad now. It's no way this is going to work. End temperature, we're going for 250 yet again. Fan speed 0, starting off, bed temperature 60. Please work. Attempt number 8. Maybe increase the bed's temperature. Could do actually. I've rubbed the bed with alcohol. I thought about that. Hasn't seemed to do that much, to be honest. But let's increase that temperature on the bed, shall we? We're going to change that up to 80. See if that helps. For some reason, my end temperature's gone back down. Sending that right back up to 250 because it's ABS, not resin, habits, ABS printing filament. So we need to do that. And now. Let's see if that helps. So it's starting off okay. It started off okay last time though, so I don't know if that's going to mean anything. Okay. Looking more promising this time. I'm still not convinced that he's going to be. Okay. I think I can see where it might be going wrong. What's wrong? Very good question. So, long story short, I bought the wrong filament. I calibrated this printer for another filament. I got some North stuff because I used to use eSun and now I've bought Sunlu because they have a similar name. I accidentally bought the wrong one and it was cheap. So we are now working through this. So I need to calibrate the printer so that settings work properly with this ABS stuff. Normally I print at about 210 degrees and this filament is requiring 250, which normally I don't print at. So far, this is working the best it's worked for a while. So hopefully this works. But yeah, long story short, it hasn't been attaching itself to the bed. It's been coming off every single time, and I've got loads of failed attachments from it not working. But that looks better so far. It's probably still not going to work. Easy fix. Yeah. Yeah, I messed up Finland. That's all it was, really. Lucas says why. Yes, I'd like to know why too. Why, Lucas? Why? I would like to know what's going on right now. So tell me, Lucas, where are you? Are you at work? Are you at home? Is it at the end of a long night? Alcohol. Already done that. Done the rubbing alcohol trick. Cleaned it off. But to be honest, it seems like your it's behaving at the moment. Well, you are, because this is a POV experience. Also, me inhaling VOCs. This is a bad idea, but I'm dedicated to the bit. I don't know, Lucas. I don't know. I don't know why. You tell me. Normally, what happens is a bit of resin. I keep confusing my filaments. I'm inhaling too much gas. Some of the filament seems to be getting caught on the clog on the extruder, so it's pulling it up and then everything goes to hell. But so far, this is working better. But this is like a 20-hour print, 28-hour print, so this needs to work continuously for a long time. I would love a new one, I really would. You don't have to forward one, I just bought a new house. Should we break the immersion for a second? Okay, so for the new people in the audience, because this thing kind of just churns out loads of people that don't really know what's going on, and then I get a new crowd of people to explain everything over again. Anyway, this is my studio where I make things. I've had this for about a month because I've got a new house. Very expensive, so I don't have any money. Anyway, I've got two printers. FDM, bit of a bag of shit, and my resin printer, which I adore, and it has some little Krieg lads underneath there at the moment. So, yes, I would love an FDM printer. I'm kind of waiting for a company to send me one for free. If I can, I'm going to get in touch with Bamboo Labs because they've got some excellent stuff. And if I'm lucky enough, I can get one of them. But yeah. But I think so far the adjustments seem to be working. Whatever I've done. But yeah, thanks for the likes, everyone. That's greatly appreciated. Yes, it's New Year. Bye. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Lucas, for all of that information, which you imparted on us without us asking. But thank you. Happy New Year. I don't think English was that guy's first language. But yeah. A1 or the A1 Mini? Yeah, the thing is, I need size. I can't show you... Okay, so if anyone fancied having a quick look on the channel, there is what is probably my biggest project so far, where I made a lasgun, like a Warhammer lasgun. I can show you this stuff. It was like part of the cosplay for it. So I 3D print big stuff with FDM. Generally speaking, that's what I have it for. But I would love the A1, yeah. And I think the PC might be working now, so this might mean I can actually set my proper Twitch and YouTube live stream up soon, which would be great. If anyone wants to see all of this nonsense but with some actual production quality, give a sub, give a follow. There should be a link to my Twitch somewhere, and I will be live soon to actually have some production quality with things. I think I fixed it. I think you work. I'll stop breaking the immersion. I think it's working. If I'm not mistaken, it's not separated. I tell you what might have made a big difference is a 0.01 millimeters that have changed on the depth, on the distance between the plate and the nozzle. Maybe that was it. What else did I change? I increased the bed temperature to 80. I took away the fan speed, so now it's not blowing any air on it at all. So maybe that helped me fix it, to be honest. I should do this more often. Next time I'm angry at my printer, I'll just chuck you in the background, and then I'll be lucky enough that someone helpful like yourselves has come along and just given me a hand finding out what the answer is. But I think it works. So that's going to be going on in the background of the next stream. If the computer works, because I'll be honest, that's also not been working. That also needs to be fixed. But if it is working, then yeah, we're going to see this chugging along happily in the background. I'm going to close the enclosure because I don't want to be inhaling VOCs for the rest of the evening. And I can actually do some stuff, providing this works. But yes, Neptune 4 Max. Yeah, I've been looking at the Neptune 4 Max. That looks good. I believe. What's the problem you fixed? So the problem is a very simple one, but it was just that it wasn't sticking to the build plate at the beginning, like at all, and it was just every single time getting clogged up. This thing, I left it for 5 minutes without looking at it, and it made that around the nozzle, which I had to dig out.
And as you can see, this is ABS. This stuff does not break. Like, I'll get where's my hammer? 1 second. This is a good idea. This. My streams. I'd say my streams are normally less mental. They're not. Look. Nothing. Still fine. As a testament to how strong that stuff is, which is great. It's brilliant. But yeah, like, it didn't stick to the build plate, is basically what it is. Other problem, it broke my thermostat tabs. Heating wires, I used glue in them. Yeah, the wires are okay, luckily. What made a big difference as well is the silicone cover. I think it's not that cold. It is cold, it's not that cold. The silicone cover that was covering the print head was stuck in all of that, and I had to dig that out. I've managed to do that today, but I didn't bother the other day because it just took too long. And as you saw, it's pretty much nigh indestructible. So yeah, I didn't think that was going to happen, but it's now working. Look at that. Wonderful. Last time I changed the nozzle wasn't actually that long ago. So in terms of actual time, I suppose it's probably been a few months. However, I haven't actually printed much in that time. So realistically, it's still a pretty damn new nozzle. It's not the one it came with, obviously. I'm trying to think, when would I have done it? No, I can't remember. I think it was whilst I was making all of this armour and all of this stuff. Because I'm an adult, I was wearing that walking around an airsoft festival with a functional lasgun, which I thought was really cool. But yeah, the nozzle was, thought I heard a noise then that was making me angry. No, it's fine. Good. Still working. But yeah. Any good? I don't use it. I need to get into it. A buddy of mine who helped me build the 40k Guardsman cosplay kit, all this stuff, uses it. He says it's really smelly and hard to work with, so I don't know. And to be honest, I think ABS for me is good enough that I don't really need more strength than that. Like I showed you just now with the hitting that with a hammer. ABS is so damn strong. I can't see it needing to do anything else really. Considering what I did with it, I dragged all that stuff for a bush for like 3 days straight. It was fine. So, okay. So, my PC is still not restoring properly. Which is excellent. Excellent. I might risk a stream anyway. Should we do that? Would anyone here be interested if I set that up, or should I spend the rest of the evening tinkering? Open Windows. Right. There we go. Let's do a quick poll actually. 1 second. Don't need these on anymore. Let's get rid of those. Would you like a high quality stream this evening? There we go. Trophy, yes, thank you. Is it overall better? I've heard. Is it much easier to print? I've never worked with it, to be honest. Once I find something works, just for the sake of just it being easier, so that's fine. Hopefully there's someone else on the internet this evening. Who knows? There might not be. You might be the only two left. Yeah, once I find something works, same with resin, I just don't change. For the sake of simplicity and saving time, it's just easier if I find a way that works and I can just stick with it. That's my favourite thing to do. So yeah, I tend to do that quite a lot.
Change the setting whilst I'm thinking about it. Fan speed is at 100%. Okay, we are good. Temperature in there's okay. That should be fine, and I'm not getting fumes. Wonderful, wonderful. Votes. We've got three votes already. Okay, well, you're not really giving me much to work with, guys. I know I put the 2 silly options, but I should have expected you were going to just click those ones. Carbon ABS. I haven't tried carbon ABS, no. Do I have a STL thumbnail viewer setup? That sounds something I need. And no. No is the answer. That'd be good though, wouldn't it? I have a bunch of silly stuff that happens when you press buttons live. The computer shouts at me. All that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, I need to... Carbon ABS. I could definitely use some. But yeah... It's great you have one. Solid 3D print. So you are a channel. I should have suspected this. I will. I'm assuming you do stuff as well. I'll check it out at some point. I always like to find people in similar position to me. But yeah, I could use that. I tend to try not to be too technical on streams. They tend to be more silly, I suppose. This was Mama Doctor. Nice to speak to you. I will. See you soon. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, the streams tend to not be very technical because I find people don't really care unless they're me and other 3D printers. I'm trying to sort of... It's hard to do something really specific and niche, but also make it interesting to people that aren't in the niche, which is the challenge that I find myself in at the moment. But anyway, yeah. So. Thanks everyone for stopping by, and I will see you all very soon. Anyone who's interested, in the description there is links to things. Subscribe. I'll be live soon. Hopefully everything on my PC still works, and at the moment you are behaving just fine, so that is good. Wonderful. Right. I will see you all very soon.